Using video game analogy in order to explain how to be consistent at doing something. This is November 16th, 2024, and this is going to be day 131 of consistently helping people build consistency. Hi, my name is Laksana, and I'm going to help all of us to build some consistency in our life. But firstly, I want to say thank you. Thank you for caring about your life, because if you actually want to change your life to the better through implementing some positive things in your life consistently, I really do appreciate that. Okay, so today, as I've mentioned before, we're going to be talking about video game analogy, right? And how could we use it in order to help us in being consistent at doing things, maybe like exercising or studying or anything. You see, in video game, there's this, especially in RPG video games, right? There's this thing called the quest log. Basically, the quest log is the thing that tells us on what is the thing that we are going to be needing to do, right? So the really good part about this is that it's really clear. You see, it says the objective: defeat 5 monsters, right? And then after we've defeated the 5 monsters, we're gonna get the reward of, let's say, 500 gold coins and also some experience, right? So clear objective, clear rewards. Okay, maybe not so clear rewards, but like maybe we got like 400 gold or like 500 gold, depends on something like that. But you got my point, right? Clear reward, gold and experience, and then also it's going to be clear that we're going to get stronger, right? By leveling up through the EXP that we got, the experience that we've got, and also like getting stronger from buying better equipment, right? With the gold coins, right? Which is going to make it easier to defeat the next 5 monsters, right? The cycle goes and on and on and on and on, right? But the problem here in real life, you see, like when we come to real life, right? Let's say we want to be consistent at exercising, right? The problem here is that we don't have the same clear system like we have in video games, right? We only say that, you know, I'm really motivated to do some exercise. I'm gonna exercise every single day, right? We only say something like that, and then like we show up on day 1 and 2 and day 2, and but like on day 3 we are pretty busy, and then we don't do the thing, and then like on day 4 we completely forget about the thing, we don't do the thing anymore, and those okay, forget it, something like that, right? We don't want those kind of things to happen, right? So instead of just playing in the like, oh yeah, I'm gonna exercise thing, right? Why don't we set clarity by setting a system like this, like in video games, right? So instead of just saying that, oh yeah, I'm gonna exercise every single day, we're gonna make the objective really clear, like this, right? So why is this really good? Is that because it's specific and measurable. It's specific. Why is the thing that we're gonna be needing to do? Defeat monsters. How many monsters that we need to defeat? 5 monsters, right? It's really clear, right? So instead of just saying that, oh yeah, I'm gonna exercise every single day, we are gonna say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing some running. It's specific. How many minutes of running? 5 minutes of run. It's clear, it's specific, it's measurable, okay? It's specific and measurable, right? Defeat 5 monsters, specific and measurable. Run for 5 minutes, specific and measurable, right? And so when we just frame it this way, it's good because of 2 things. Firstly, we don't have to spend the time and the mental energy anymore to think and decide of what type of exercise that we're going to be doing. And then secondly, when we just frame it this way, right, we kind of have this kind of like personal target, right, the bare minimum, right? So we can actually know when, like how much exercise is enough exercise for our personal goal, for our personal target, right? We set the target of running for 5 minutes at least. We actually did the running for 5 minutes, and we can actually say, oh yeah, I have done my thing, right? This is something that is gonna be achieved when we just say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna exercise every single day. I mean, like, what type of exercise that we're gonna be doing? How many exercise, like how many minutes we're gonna be spending on doing the thing, right? How can we even be consistent at doing something if we ourselves don't even know, like we don't even have a clear grasp of what is the thing that we're gonna be doing, right? So that's one thing. So and then, same as video game, right? We are gonna make the reward really clear. Because here's the thing, right? Even though that we all want to we all want to be healthy and look good and stuff, right? Not every day we are gonna be motivated to do the running, right? Because it takes time, it takes energy, it's painful a bit, right? Especially for beginners, right? So the thing that we're going to be doing here is that we are going to create an artificial reward to motivate us, so that even on the days when we are not motivated to do the running, we are still going to motivate to do the thing, because we want to get the artificial, quote unquote, artificial reward, right? Let's say we create a system that, oh yeah, we create a rule, right? Oh yeah, every 5 minutes that I spend running, I'm gonna be allowing myself to play 10 minutes of video gaming, right? So if I don't run, I'm not going to be able to play video games, right? Something like that, right? So even on the days when we are not motivated to do the running because, you know, we want to get healthy and stuff, right? We are still going to be motivated to do the running because we want to play some video games, right? And then also, like, it might, so not only that we have a clear objective, we also have a clear reward, right? So here's the thing. It might seem pretty hard to stick to this kind of thing, right? Because, like, we say, like, you know what, I just don't know, I just don't want to, you know, maybe like today I don't want to exercise, but I still want to play some video games anyway, so what's stopping me, right? I'm just gonna play some video games without actually exercising and stuff, right? Yeah, right. So actually how to tackle this problem is that, you know, maybe we can have some accountability partner, so we ask the help of one of our close friends, or maybe like one of our family members, right? To actually maintain accountability, right? Maintain accountability of us, right? So maybe like when we play some video games, we ask them to ask us whether we've been doing the running, right? We tell them about this whole rule system, exercising, reward and stuff, right? So that's one thing, right? So just like in video games, right? Clear reward, 500 gold and experience, 10 minutes of video games, right? So here's the thing. When we just like stick to this kind of thing, right? Stick to this kind of things, right? For let's say a week or maybe like a month, right? Guess what's going to happen, right? We're gonna get used to doing the thing, right? Because our muscle are more adapted to do the thing, and also like we've been like kind of like think of this whole exercising thing as a part of our life. And then we just kind of like take it as a day-to-day routine thing, right? So guess what's going to happen is that it's going to be easier to do the next 5 minutes of running, right? Although it's not going to be easy every single day. Some of the days we are just feeling lazy and stuff, but you know, generally it's going to be easier, right? Because it's our habit, right? So just like in video games, right? We get stronger. It's easier to defeat the next 5 months. Okay, so that's how you could actually use video game principles that exist on video games and real life to build some consistency in your life. So if you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe so that this video is going to reach more and more people. Thank you. Bye bye.